probably help that I make sure my mic's working before I start a stream, but I always forget to do that. The question is the stream working? Stream seems to be working. I was planning on streaming earlier this morning, but I kind of got distracted trying to catch up on levels on Fortnite. I have not really messed with this Legacy family in a couple of weeks. So I don't really remember what I had set for goals. I know I was supposed to have him finish this aspiration. And yeah, the last time I loaded up this save was for to record one of the Star Wars shorts. Well, actually two of them. Because this is also the save where I placed down a new version of Kylo. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to delete this back door so I can place down a so I place down the board for the hobby classes. I am very tired. I've been awake since 2 a.m. Haven't been sleeping that well the last week or so. Although the last 2 nights I have gone to bed at 6:30 in the evening, and that's why I haven't been streaming. And last night I was having a lot of issues. I've talked about it some before, but I've had this issue with my side since I was like 17 is when it started. And my sides will just hurt when I take a deep breath, and we went to the hospital for it when I was 17 and the doctors couldn't find anything. So it's something that it'll just randomly start up out of nowhere again, and I don't know what to do about it other than taking pain medicine or just trying to find some kind of pain relief for it. but that started happening again last night. Which is part of why I went to bed so early, because I was struggling a lot to even just sit up. It was hurting so much. Okay, so you need to take a day off. I also had an incident, I believe, yesterday morning was when it was happening, where my PlayStation just decided to stop working randomly. It kept shutting itself off, that stuff was corrupt on it. Everything seems fine. I have absolutely no idea what happened with it. Should probably feed the crow. I think his name was Popcorn. Maybe. Okay, what kind of classes can you teach? Not very many. Alright, let's teach people about vampires, I guess. Or you can go check on your son first. This is why I had him try to check on him before he fell asleep, but nope. He couldn't do that. Instead of letting the kid lay there and scream, maybe, I don't know, feed him? Okay, he is feeding him. Okay, now we can start a class. I don't know if anybody's actually attending the class. If not, it will just randomly cancel itself in a minute. Oh, there went Popcorn off on an adventure. Oh, I was right, his class canceled. Let's try again. There's people here. Now, why would you come in through the back door? I hate it when they do that. This dude has asked for 3 different tattoos, but will not sit still and let Mackenzie give him a tattoo. I don't think anybody's attending the class again. Oh wait, I don't have one of the activities as attend classes, do I? That might be why it's not working. Yep, that's likely the issue. Okay, attend classes and lectures now. Hobby class unsuccessful. Okay, now can we try a class again? Still nobody's attending the class. Well, at least he got paid for a tattoo. I might have to change the bringing dogs and cats in here. Or it might just be bringing dogs. Because, no, it is dogs and cats. But it's getting frustrating that there's not very many people here and none of them are attending the classes when he needs them to attend classes. Still made a decent amount of money. I don't think they can is the issue. Also, I think that Crow is learning how to talk. He's starting to sound like a Sam. I don't know if anyone else noticed it. We're gonna temporarily get rid of one of the tattoo tables to give people more space in here. Plus, also, it doesn't make sense to have both when Mackenzie is the only one giving tattoos at the moment. Alright, we'll give it a minute for everybody to leave. I can remember some of the stuff he's supposed to be doing, which is maxing out handiness and robotic skills finishing this aspiration, getting to the top of his career, somewhat running a successful tattoo parlor, which is not going great. He was supposed to also build a robot, but that we're not getting very far on that mission. I had kind of planned for him to build the robot before he had a kid. That didn't work out because it takes a long time to actually get all the pieces. Okay, let's see. Craft material. Computer chip. Okay, for a minute I actually wasn't sure if Mackenzie was a vampire or not. He definitely is. Harley! You can make some cookies, just so you don't have a terrible Christmas. When is the kid's birthday? Saturday. And the cat is eating the cookies. I was going to sell those. I don't actually remember what level he needs to be to start making a robot, but I imagine it's probably pretty high up. I don't think it's at the top of the skill, but I think it's like probably 7 or 8. Okay, he's at 7 now. He also needs to max out the programming skill. And I think I was gonna have him max out the video gaming skill. And tattooing, which he already did tattooing. Okay, he's doing well on skills. Most of them are pretty high up. Like the only one that's not is programming, and that's only so I kind of did that on purpose, so I would have something for him to do when he's not at work. If I didn't feel like having him open the store. he's at 4 or 5 on his career too. Yep, level 4. Probably gets a 5 on his next day of work. There's level 8 of the robotic skill. Oh, he's changing his diaper? Okay. He might need fed too. And just set him on the floor. Okay, he's out of parts. Okay, he can make one now. 12 computer chips, 18 mechanisms, a bunch of upgrade parts. Okay, that is a lot. Joke's on you, I don't have any. Okay, let's see if we can order all of those parts. They have a decent amount of money. I don't think they can order all of them, though. Okay, 10 electronic upgrade parts, 15 common upgrade parts, 5 kitchen, and 2 plumbing. Upgrade parts. Needed 10. I think we needed 15 common ones. 10 electronic, 5 kitchen, 2 plumbing. And then, like 75 of these. But he also needs these to craft the other parts, so... Okay, we can only order 99 at a time. Okay, he's crying because he needs a nap, and he's trying to take a nap. Feed the pets. And then probably pick up the dirty diaper off the floor. Okay, he's not going to be teaching the classes right now, but I am going to have him open just so they can be earning some money. Because he's going to need a lot more of the robot salvage parts. Like, a lot more. Sam's? There we go. It broke a little bit. For some reason, on every other save I've played on, I don't have this many issues running a business. It's, for some reason, just this one. Okay, I think you can craft one of these before work. Also, I think he just wasted $75 opening, because I think he's gonna have to go to work and it's gonna automatically close. Yeah, he'll earn that money back at work anyway. Oh, that is a relative of his. Oh, alright, I guess things with her and Fern are not going well. Poor Fern. I don't even know if I want to get into how they're related. At this point, I'm not even sure what generation Jolteon is. Let's see if I can figure that out. I've been trying to decide if I want to, like, move this family to another save. But right now I don't really want to because they're already set up here, but wait, hold up. Oh, okay, those are stepkids. That's, or half siblings over there. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. First generation was I think the first generation was named Scarlet, but we'll go, I guess, go by the colors because I don't remember all their names, which is terrible. Red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, black, gray, brown, Eevee, Umbreon, Flareon, Sylveon, Jolteon. 16. I did a color-themed legacy first, and then after 11 generations of that, I moved on to kind of an Eevee themed one. Although that is just for the legacy on this save, because he also has a family member that was already like the 15th generation of his family, so this one would be like 20 something. Let's see, Broccoli was 16. Mystique was 17. Lavender was 18. Daenerys was 19. Shadow was 20. Sterling was 21. Cookie was 22. Eevee 23. Umbreon 24. Flareon 25. Glaceon 26. I mean, not Glaceon. Sylveon 26. Jolteon 27. His son Glaceon is 28. The 28th generation of literally like my original Sims Legacy family that started on YouTube with Delilah several years ago. Like, I can't remember if I originally made Delilah in 2018 when I first started playing Sims 4 on PS4. You know what? I can probably check. I do have a copy of her on the gallery. The copy was not uploaded when I first made her, but this will give us a sort of estimated time, because it would have been at least a few months before she was uploaded, possibly a year. And oh yeah, there's my gallery name, if anybody wants any of my strange creations. I upload some builds. This is my cat cafe. I upload a lot more Sims than builds, but I do upload builds too. Sometimes. Two of my builds there were shell challenges for other YouTubers that, my builds didn't get toured, but they were still fun. Oh yeah, I actually have another cafe that I could for real turn into a cafe for one of my Sims now. That's a good idea for a stream. Okay. We found Delilah. Oh yeah, I definitely made her way before being uploaded. I'm thinking I probably made her in like 2019. This come out. A better question might be, when did Realm of Magic? November 15th, 2018 was Forget Famous. I don't know if I bought it when it first came out, though. September 2019. Okay, so I was definitely already... I had already made Delilah before September 2019. Dude, he can't give you a tattoo. He's gotta go to work. Okay, we're just gonna close because Mackenzie needs to go to work. Aw, now I'm sad. That's actually that's actually one of Jolteon's relatives. That's Clementine. That is literally the third generation of this weird legacy family challenge stuff I've been doing. Oh, wrong Sim. So yeah, odds are I probably made the first generation of my original Sims 4 Legacy family likely in summer 2019. I knew it was before the pandemic. Because I know I had played Sims a little bit with some other Sims before that, but like, Delilah is my most used Sim for sure for streams. And someday, I will probably still make her learn every single skill in the game. Someday. Technically, I still... Oh wait, no I do. I was gonna say I don't have a Sim that knows every skill, but I do. Kelly has every single skill maxed out. But I mean, I feel like once you have a Sim max out every skill, it gets a little bit boring playing with them, because you don't have a lot to do. I mean, you can have them max out every career too, I suppose. Which is... my goal with Delilah was to max out every skill, finish every aspiration, and get to the top of every career, and I never had her finish that. I'll just send Glaceon to daycare. But yeah, so someday I will either have Delilah finish all of that, or I will have one of her descendants, because I do have a lot of her descendants. Not all of them. I lost a lot of them. I lost so many of my Sims because of one accident and one I'm not sure what happened. Something happened a while back and my library of Sims got erased. I think it happened after a power outage while I had my PlayStation on and was playing Sims. I don't know for sure. That's just what I'm figuring happened. It could have been anything though. And then in a rush to go to bed because I stayed up all night and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. I accidentally saved over my save that had that entire legacy family but like 3 generations in it. No, it was all but 2. The only 2 generations that were not on that save were Delilah and Midas. Because I started that save with the... Oh no, there might have... no, I'm pretty sure I started that save with the 3rd generation. Yeah, I did. She got killed by a evil chicken, though. Because that was Guinevere, who did max out every skill that was available at that time. But you're talking, probably December 2019, maybe January 2020. It was before the pandemic still, I believe. But yeah, I did have her max out every skill, and then she had kids, and my friends slash audience made me name her kids Baby Dragon and Time Wizard. And Baby Dragon was also Kylo Ren's son. And then Guinevere died to an angry chicken, and I think Time Wizard froze to death. I revived her, and then she abandoned her family. Like, just straight up abandoned her husband and son. But yeah, there's a whole lot of crazy Sims lore on my channel. Mostly a lot coming from literally the same Sims family. No, why did you run away, Lord Explosion Murder? Oh wait, that's Sparks running away. Still terrible. Can you put up missing flyers for the dang cat that ran away? Did he run away? Oh, it's Sparky. I thought they had a pet named Sparks. I guess not. Sparky, where are you going? I did not make this cat, by the way. I found this cat on the gallery. I believe it was called Easter Egg Cat. I don't remember who made it. I did make the dog, though. Although the dog is just a husky. But I changed the colors. Honestly, I should have made them a yellow cat, but I didn't feel like making a pet at that time. I made the dog later. Eventually I'll give them a yellow cat. Maybe a Jolteon cat, who knows? Okay, I think he did get a promotion. Yep, he got a promotion. Oh, don't put that in your inventory. Did he just hit himself in the head with a wrench? Happened. Or it might have been a hammer. Either way, I don't think... Sure, you can be a perfectionist. Oh, I'm not going to that. Might be wrapping up the stream soon. I am getting really hungry. I ate cereal for breakfast, but that was at like, I don't know, 4 in the morning. Oh yeah, earlier someone was commented on one of my hybrid sim videos and was asking how you make a hybrid. I gave them like the basic information about it, but I know I've gone in depth in that on streams and I think a video. Because I think at some point I made a video explaining hybrids because not that many people had done it at the time, and most of the information online says it's not supposed to be possible. And I mean, yeah, most of the hybrids are broken because it's not something the game is meant to have, but it's possible. Okay, we still need 5 more computer chips and 16 more of those. We're getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. If I have time after I eat, maybe I'll come back and stream on Twitch. If not, I will try to stream on Twitch tonight. Probably some Fortnite. Because I still need levels. I haven't been playing very much, and when I did decide to play the Tycoon map I was using to get levels last season no longer gives me experience, so yeah, I have to find new ways of leveling up fast. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to see you guys later for another stream. If not, I'll let you guys know something on Discord. I've been meaning to stream more often, it's just I have been struggling to sleep, and when I can sleep, I'm just kind of either passing out on the couch, or I actually put in the effort to go to bed and then sleep way longer than I planned. And yeah, I've only played like 2 or 3 times this season, honestly, and I was really excited for this season. But I feel like I kind of got a little burnt out on Fortnite with trying to constantly complete the battle pass every season. And also for me, it's not as much fun to play Battle Royale without other people, so I just don't usually. I've been playing the music stuff and Tycoon maps for the most part. A little bit of Battle Royale here and there. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go find some food. Oh wait, I did eat ham earlier. But I think that was also at like 5 a.m.